Welcome to Motorsport Ranch, just outside of Fort Worth, Texas. I'm Katie Toll. Road Track Addictions is a show that lets you ride along with 3 non-professional drivers as they learn advanced driving techniques from top race instructors. Our crew chief will show you how specific car modifications will help enhance car performance. Our field of 3 drivers will be narrowed down until 1 driver and his car gets selected. Then we'll find out who is road track ready.
I was one of those guys, and I see him day in and day out now. We all think we know how to drive.
Of course, of course.
But we don't.
The goal is to find out which driver has the best chance of significant improvement. We will set goals based on driver potential and the car's ability to find the driver and car that are road track ready.
Why don't you tell us your name and what you'll be driving today?
My name is Perry Lowry, and I'll be driving the Boss 302.
All right. Driver number 2, your name and your car.
Douglas Gillingham. It's a 2014 Camaro 1LE.
Driver number 3, name and car.
Dean Manchillo, and I'll be driving this red hot Focus ST.
How's it going, guys? Let's talk about a couple of the trickier areas here at Motorsport Ranch Crescent. Another tricky corner here is turn 6. If you turn in too early to 6, you get down to the inside early. Early in is early out. You got to be careful not to go off here in 6.
Okay, tell us how it went out there.
It was great. The car's super sticky today.
All right, Perry, starting with you and the Mustang. Great job driving out there, very smooth with the controls. Douglas, great job as well driving out there. Your years of experience are showing. Dean, fantastic job, fantastic lap time. A little inconsistent, and we're definitely going to have to consider a safety standpoint with you with your off in turn 6. And the driver that's going to be eliminated is Dean. I think you're destined for a participation trophy.
Jason will take a few training laps with each of the 2 remaining contestants to determine the driver's skills. Jason, let's get you up here. I'd like to hear how Douglas did in this Camaro.
Douglas is doing a great job out in the car, especially when I'm talking to him. The real test will be when I'm out of the car and he has to do it on his own.
Looking in the corner, just decel all the way up the hill. Accelerating away. We're going to lift just after this crest here. Looking in the corner, looking through exit.
I'm really liking the Mustang after just driving it, but there's a couple of things I'm going to need from you on it. A, we've got some understeer in the front, and I think we've got some tire wear that's going to give us a problem. What can we do about it?
We've got the pros outside checking out their cars. So knowing you've got 2 professional set of eyes on your cars, how are you feeling? Excited, nervous, both?
Feeling good about it.
Okay, I like the confidence. And what about you, Mr. Perry?
I think the car's pretty clean. It should speak for itself.
Yeah, but what about that supercharger? It's going to generate a lot of heat.
What kind of budget did you bring today?
$1,500 for this today.
We're bringing a little over $2,000 today.
All right, Mr. Moneybags, let's see. Guys, what do you think? We've got $1,500 over here on my left, $2,000 on my right. What do you think? Well, it's elimination time. We have 2 Stigs in the cars. The car that stays is eliminated, and the car that drives out is headed to the shop to get those modifications done to see if he is road track ready. All right, guys.
Well, Chris, we've got some great options here.
Yeah, I think that when you're talking about a Camaro battling a Mustang, it's always going to be really close.
But one of you has got to go. And I think we're going to go with the Mustang.
Well, the budget is $2,000, and Jason and Chris have some plans. If Perry's budget is below what is needed, he'll need to come up with that extra cash or do those modifications himself. He also has the option to cut back on the modifications and sacrifice some performance, which could jeopardize his chances for success. If Perry's budget is over what Jason and Chris have planned, I'm sure they'll find a way to spend the extra cash on some bonus mods. When we come back, let's find out what the over-under is.
All right, Chris, time to spin some wrenches. What do you think about the $2,000 budget?
I think it's really only going to take about $1,700 to get this job done.
That's perfect, because I had a little idea of something I want to add on to the budget. So for $300 extra, I think we can do it.
Sounds great.
All right, so first things first, we got to fix this understeer, man, because if I can't turn through the corner, can't get that lap time that I need.
Yeah, I think we can handle that with the camber plates. And what we want to do with the camber plates is give the car some more camber, obviously. And what that'll do is keep the tire from rolling over mid-corner and really help give the car some more platform.
The last thing I was talking about was I was having a little bit of a problem with brake fade initially. Well, if we increase the performance of the car, we're going to be going faster. We're probably going to need a little better support on the brake fade. So what are we doing there?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. With this being a heavier car, you're going to get a lot of brake fade. So we really need to try to keep the brakes cool. So I think Blowfish makes a really good brake upgrade vent kit for the front of this car that'll keep the brakes cooler.
Meet you at the track.
Sounds good. Then we added camber plates to the front of the car to really help with mid-corner understeer.
All right, Perry, so Jason's been out there laying down some laps, checking out the new mods. You excited to see how it is?
I am. I think they spent the money well.
All right, guys, I'm so excited. This is the best part of the day. We're about to find out our results, but Jason, why don't you tell us first how we even got those results?
Well, I drove the car before, consulted with Chris, talked about some mods, and after driving it the second time after the mods, I picked up about 3%. I attribute that directly to the mechanicals that we did there. If Perry could pick up 2%, I think he's going to hit that sweet spot of a 5% gain. He actually knocked it out of the park, got an 8% gain, and the clear winner.
Hey, okay, so Barry, that means you're officially road track ready. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling road track addicted.
You know what? I'm about to make you feel even better because I have a check for you to reimburse you for all those modifications you made and a 1-year membership here for MSR. So thank you so much. And Perry has officially proved that he is road track ready.